Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. Okay, we're going to do fire signs today. This is the only one I think we missed. Aries, you're up first. Guardians of the Night Tarot. Cool deck, like it. I don't think I'm going to give you a spell, so we'll cover that up. I'm not sure what we're going to use quite yet, so we'll just go with the flow. So I've been sitting here trying to get in it, and alright, Aries. Being stubborn as usual. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. What does Aries need to know? The highest good of all. Subconscious wants to talk. Your conscious, but subconscious really wants to talk. Okay, spilling your guts. All right, Aries, let's do this. Okay. First set. King of Swords in the reverse and the Magician in reverse. Yeah, fixed signs are getting hit pretty hard. I'm going to upright those. Maybe shift your energies a little bit. This says to me, Aries is expert at pre-gaming war. So before you even speak to someone, you're like, this is my game. This is how I'm going to roll. And typically you don't think about too much about the person you're actually encountering. You're just in war mode, and then you go. And you go to war. It's just your mood, and then whoever happens to be in front of you. So I don't think you have anyone specifically in mind. You're just in war mode right now. And the lunar energies, as well as what was the other placement? Something was rotating, and I can't. I know the lunar, but that's not for a little bit. Sometimes Aries gets it first, too. That energy comes in from the lunar and hits Aries in the subconscious, which is what this deck is. Alright, Aries, you're getting hit. And then you've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, sacrifice and Pentacles. Careful. Ace of Cups in the upright, though, at the center of the read. Ace of Wands. I'm trying to set this up so people can semi-see the cards. Okay. Next. Queen of Cups in the upright. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you have Divine Counterpart here, but it's in the reverse. So you... Rah, 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 rah! Okay, Aries. Everybody gets a bad romance. Yeah, you're not entertaining that cup of BS from the universe right now. You're going, I want this bad romance. Okay. Okay, Aries. That's fine. High Priestess in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Hangman in reverse. Okay, Aries. Don't get your Pentacles in a bunch. And again, the roles could be reversed. Somebody could be doing this shit to you. All in the name of trying to fill your own cup. Sometimes Aries needs to go to war because that is your cup. I know. And don't take this the wrong way. We don't judge here. We don't on this channel, there's no good and evil. There's fear and there's love. So I'm not judging. This is your nature. How are you going to fix it if you can't deal with it? If we can't be upfront about it? You are the warriors of the zodiac. There's nothing the fuck wrong with that. That's amazing energy. And right now, we need it. Now, where you're directing it is another story. So maybe if you get into that energy in a healthy way, you can use your natural vital life force energy to like assist not just yourself, but the rest of the planet. We need warriors right now. You are like the lifeblood of like the next, I don't know, like 18 months. So yeah, you're gonna be in warrior mode. It's just all these distractions that naturally come in from society and the outside world and all that other bullshit have you distracted from, maybe like, maybe you just need to go and protest something that you vehemently detest. Who knows? But don't take it to the bed. Aries. Okay, love you. Again, I'm not judging. We don't shame, we don't judge, we don't guilt, nothing. Aries has a nature, and that nature, whichever way you direct it, has an outcome. And that's all we're looking at. I love me some Aries. I'm married in Aries, and I never wanted to get married. Okay? 2 of my bestest friends have been Aries. Okay? I love me some Aries. There is absolutely no judgment on this channel for anybody, ever, under any circumstances. I'm going to tell you, what you're aiming at right now ain't too great. It's not going to have a good outcome for you. But again, your nature, there's nothing wrong with your nature. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. So, no shame, no guilt, no nothing here. Okay? I love me some Aries. Scorpio Sun, we have a common ruler. So I get where you're coming from. I've done this myself, where I've been pissed off as all hell and just directed at the wrong person. Hello. All in the name of trying to fill your own cup. Hi, how you doing, fellow soul tribe person? Okay, so sorting this out. Been here a time or two. Can draw on that. But what has my full attention is this right here. Now, I don't know if this is your energy, but you're trying to fill your cup, and there's this energy coming in, the Queen of Cups, okay? So you're in your head and in a negative mental state. My hair is just... there. So you're in your head and in that negative mental, like, I'm surprised the 5 of Swords didn't show up. You got the Ace of Wands here in the upright. It is within your desire to be this way because it's your nature. So where you're directing it with the Magician in reverse could potentially, again, I can't speak to exactly what you're doing here, but the energy is on the negative roll, so the downward spiral. And maybe you need to go there in order to figure out what fills this. But what I'm going to ask you is please don't compromise this beautiful energy that you have running for you in the process. Don't compromise that. Come on, Aries. You guys are brilliant at fucking falling into a pile of shit and coming out with a pony. You guys are brilliant at that. I know you fucking are. Don't start with me. Okay? So don't compromise your Pentacles while you're going through this. Whatever. So I feel like this is going to come in. Divine intervention is going to try to happen with the Queen of Cups here. And maybe you are, again, these roles could be flipped. Maybe you're the divine energy that comes in and says, hey, let's follow our heart here, not our mental anguish, and, put something in the bank account on the chopping block. Okay, now is not the time. Now is not the time to make any ludicrous investments, ludicrous switcheroos, if you will, in the Pentacles area. If you have a house, don't sell it. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but hear me out, Aries. You want to buy a house, you want to sell a house, you want to do something with a chunk of property, chunk of anything. You're going to have to sell that house, and you might make a chunk of money off that, but then you're going to have to turn around and spend that chunk of money, and it's going to double in how much you're going to have to spend. So while it looks profitable, if you're going to sell a house that you already have and then you need to buy another one, don't do it. Now, if you own a property, if you own 2 properties, I'd be like, on the market over here. Hi. How you doing? Rent it out, do whatever you want to do with it until it does sell. That's a different story. But if you own a house and you're looking to buy another one, do not. Do the F not. Okay, just saying. Don't become the reverse and get greedy, because right now everything's shaky on that market. Okay, I'm not a huge follower of the market, but I do follow the general overall view of things. So just take it easy. Okay, and this Queen of Swords also. Don't take it out on your financial advisor either. Okay, you looking to sting a bitch. I get it. And maybe this whole energy coming in at the beginning of the read is somebody trying to fuck with your Pentacles. Don't fall for any scam. Dude, the next 20 years is going to be the vetting of the scammers, because they're going to come in like a bunch of vultures because of the situation that's at our forefront right now, which is, a slew of people that have been disenfranchised because the system needs what it needs, and the system is fucked. So that's going to come in. So we need to be aware of scammers here. Why is this so financial? There's one King of Pentacles in reverse, and this feels like somebody is trying to get at your bank account. While you're trying to fill your freaking cup, go to war and get your desires out. And this might be your internal world. Usually when we're confronting crap on the outside, it's happening on the inside of us as well. So maybe because I am using the Guardian of the Night Tarot, maybe go within you and see where that hole is, where you have that button that's pushed, where you're like, okay, I'd risk all my Pentacles for this. And then be like, maybe let's not. Because if it's asking you to risk all your Pentacles, it's not looking out for your best interest. Therefore, it's not looking out for its own best interest. We have this weird thing where if we're willing to screw other people over, that makes us geniuses. Some sort of gods of war. How about that? Hey, there it is. Makes you god of war. It doesn't. Because you're creating enemies all along the way. And eventually, that enemy mentality is going to catch up with you, and people are going to be like, so, about your Pentacles? While you were busy, like, warring about Pentacles over here, we were busy conniving how to take your Pentacles away from you. Okay, so remember, the way you conduct your energy is the way that energy is going to come in. So if you want to stand in integrity, love, and fulfillment, okay, keep standing that, but don't let anybody else's mental game come in and sabotage, okay? I want to be nosy, because if we don't be nosy, we can't get to the bottom of this. How are we going to be nosy? How do we want to be nosy? Okay, I'm going to be nosy over here. This isn't even the right deck. This is this is the deck I'm using. I just put it in this box because I use that deck and this deck in direct correlation. And I want the energies to be kind of... Ooh. Oh, snap. Okay, Aries. Let's not sacrifice the bank system. Come on, Aries. Alright, that fell out. These cards want to fly out, but if they're supposed to come out, they'll come out. Alright, Aries, let's get the... Oh, son of a monkey's blood nugget! Okay, so the Magician is clarified by the unknown. Tempting for an Aries. The Cosmic Tree. That's 9. And again, this is a oracle deck. It's not technically... Oh, get a lot of fucking major arcana here. The Vessel, that's 15. The Devil, The devil showed up. Okay, and then the commander. God dang, Aries. I do declare. Well, that commander, I think, is... Ooh. That is the King of Pentacles, I believe. I do declare. Alright, Aries. Buckle up, Buttercup. A lot of powerhouses here. Alright. Ooh. Twentete. The Unknown. I'm going to show it to you because it's pretty. I love this artist, this tarot reader. So it says 20, the Unknown. Reflection, awakening, reckoning. Aries, do you feel like somebody's got their up and coming? So you're like, let me step into this black magic shit for a second. I'm, again, not judging. The only people that like do that are the ones that understand or don't understand what it's like to be in different predicaments. And be like, well, you pick your route to survival, I'll pick mine. Okay, so the cosmic tree is reaffirming inner truth and understanding. Ooh, look at there. And then you got the devil, which is the vessel in this oracle deck. Complexities, gluttony, and materialism. Okay, so when I read the devil card, I read it as a light. I can't even describe the energy as a person, but it's someone holding the torch to the things that you're addicted to, the things that will be your downfall. What are you giving into when you shouldn't be giving into it? And it's going to ask you, are you going to look at this? Are you going to sit with it and fill the void with something else other than this bullshit? Or are you going to step into this energy? Okay, so when you have that temptation, you need to sit with it rather than instantly give into it. Now, I know that's difficult for an Aries. I know it is. It's okay. So when you have that modality already there, what needs to happen is you need to create a different neuro pathway. There are multiple ways to do that, to move that energy through. So one of them would be like to take yourself to a place you've never been before. So drive your ass somewhere you've never seen. Even if it means you go on a 3-hour drive to just a place you've never been before, on a road you've never been before. That's creating new neural pathways. Sitting down and meditating on something completely obscure to you, you would never think to do it. Anything. It could be anything. It could be picking up a book you never thought you had any interest in you, but it stuck out at the bookstore. It could be trying new foods, trying new drinks, not like ones that are going to get you inebriated, ones that are going to give you a new experience in life. Wander through a co-op or a more natural food store and just see what's there and what sparks your interest. Seek out new to fill the void. Seek out different to create those neural pathways so you have an understanding that no matter where you are in life, you have the choice to understand that you don't need to pick that path. You don't need to go through that same cycle over and again. And once you sit with that light and understand what's in that vessel, you automatically seal off that pattern and get yourself in through a portal into a different pattern. It's really cool. Try it. Instead of avoiding it and walking away and demonizing it and going, oh, that's fear. Step into love. Step into curiosity. Step into exploring things rather than shaming them, blaming them, and keeping it distant from you. The moment you do that, the moment you demonize something outside of yourself, thinking it has nothing to do with you, is the moment it consumes you. And there in the vessel, you will stay. Okay, I love you. All right, Commander. Where's the trees? There's the trees. Okay. Commander, like I said, King of Pentacles. So, if you sit with that vessel energy and you want to get out of the matrix instead of being looped in that vessel, which can't help but notice it's shaped like something specific. Okay, so that's what you want to be sacrificing for. The Commander is resourceful, grounded, and controlling. Aries. Oh. Okay, but he was in the upright. Okay, so there are certain elements of yourself that you control. Well, you control your whole being, but there's certain these particular elements that we've been touching here. That's what you want to get control of, not any outside bullshit. What you want to control is yourself, the way you see things, the way you move through things, how you enter situations, and the integrity and the honesty you bring into them. And if people can't meet that energy, you call them out and you say, I'm not fucking with that. I see you, we're done. And then you move on. You take your pentacles, your brilliance, your power, your warrior mode, and you put it to something that's worth it. Okay. What else do we need to put? Probably shouldn't have put that away. Let's get this Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. The romantic, that's the Queen of Cups again. Are you confusing the two? You think the Queen of Swords in reverse is the Queen of Cups? Dang. It's the spirit plane. Ten of Birds, enlightenment. Oh, that's nice. The Mender, that I think is the Page of Cups. Dang. If you're confusing the two, that's gonna... no wonder why you're all like, oh. Okay. Cup is... Lotuses, my bad. Ooh, the Mender. Ooh. The Mender... Oh, sorry. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I'm busy. The Mender is the Queen of Cups. Who child? Okay, so what's the romantic? The romantic is the Knight. Ooh, okay. So, you're going to use your Queen of Cups here, or you're going to either step into your Queen of Cups, or there's a Queen of Cups on the outside of you. Look for your water signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Stelliums. Queen of Cups is going to come in, and maybe you have that. Maybe you just need to tap into it. Maybe that's what you sit and meditate on, is something you haven't been in, which is sitting having a nice steamy bath. Queen of Cups, come on. You can do this, Aries. Okay. Again, usually if it's on the outside, it's usually on the inside. So maybe getting a hot bath. Hot, steamy, like bath with some salts, Dead Sea salt. Queen of Cups. Lavender. Mugwort. Rose hips. Sit with some rose hips too. I don't know why that's coming through. Okay, Aries. Alright. And feast on something you love to drink. There's lavender tea. Oh, it's delightful. What else? So create as many new neural pathways as you can. Again, scents have a lot. For whatever reason, what I'm getting off, it's just... There's so much air going through with the Ten of Birds, the unknown, the cosmic tree, the sacrifice. A lot of things feel airy. And then the spirit plane here too. There's stuff in your air. Clean the air, get some plants, get a filter, get some good stuff in your air. All right. Okay. But either way, this is bringing you enlightenment. Some sort of knight's going to come in with a love offer, some sort of thing that's going to tap on your heart. And that could be you, again, from the spirit plane that's saying, though. Maybe it's your own spirit that's going to bring enlightenment. The 10 of Words here. Finishing off that carcass that needs to be dead and gone. So you can step into your Ace of Cups. Let's get the 4 of Cups. Dude. Okay, does Aries need to accept this 4 of Cups, or does it need to fuck off? Just one. Alright, here we go. Okay, the Geomancer. Ooh. I think that's the Queen of something. Cuppies. Nope. Trees? Yep. Queen. Queen of Pentacles. Do it yourself. Ooh, that is definitely, do not step in. Don't take that cup of bullshit. Do it yourself. If anybody's a DIY. Alright, that's Mars. That's Mars energy. Or, F you, I'll do it myself. Okay. Now what do we want for... I feel like earth and bone here. Let's bring you back down to the earth. You're spending all this time out in the cosmos, worried about freaking nut jobs coming in. You know, if you just use the word no, get yourself into a different place of existence. Mentally and emotionally, period. The end. Alright, Aries. What does the universe need to tell Aries when it comes to this situation? Woohoo! Beast! Okay. Conflict, composition, arguments, aggression, tension, and oppressors. Ooh. Beloved. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Aries. This feels more like a Pluto. Enemies and beloved. Alright, Aries. Conflict. Okay, I just read that. The aggressor that would subdue you to their control and conformity is lacking courage and integrity. Remember, separately from the pack, they are not as powerful. They are threatened by you and envious of you. They wish they had the courage to be brave like you. Ooh, like I said, it could be reversed. Ooh. To stand emancipated and free in their individuality. Sorry. But they cannot, so they attack you. Remember, their opinions are only valid if they take to the stage or enter the arena to stand for what they believe in and what they want. They will criticize from their cheap seats, all in order to drain your energy and steal your power. Remember yourself from circumstances where you can be vulnerable to their attack. Allow them to dwell in their fears. When they understand they cannot diminish your life and feed from your energy, they will move on. Let them go in peace. Those who belittle others to prove that they are small, they often operate from a lower vibration trying to pull you down. Separate yourself and sympathize that they must be in tremendous amounts of fear and pain to try and inflict it on another. It is not for you to educate them or help them. They've been inundated with other people's beliefs that want them to be fearful and put down. Therefore, they're typically incapable of reason. To release their beliefs is to question their own reality, and they are not ready to do that. Low vibrational people who cannot trust their inner knowing are lost and unfortunate souls. They will drown you if you try to save them. Look at your Pisces placements. Focus on yourself and for those who bring you love and generosity. You may be facing a time where you feel alone, but you are never alone. Your guides are with you and they are showering you with love. Affirmation. I forgive those who impose their beliefs onto me. I let go of others' expectations. Okay, 24. Beloved. That was 33, by the way. For you, my little number freaks out there. Mwah. Love relationships, reciprocity. Is that even a word? See? Oh my God. Okay. Union. Reciprocation. There, I transformed it. Union, intertwinement. Spirit is pleading with you to learn to love yourself as much as you are loved by others. In the spiritual realm, your guides love you unconditionally. Allow yourself to discover and create your own sense of authenticity. You are still in the process of learning. You are eliminating fears and obstacles, and by doing so, you'll be able to teach people about their own lives while learning the truth about the other side. You have so much to give in terms of love. Give it freely. Your mission is to investigate every complex channel of your existence and learn everything you can. With your awareness of your purpose, you bring healing to so many people who are saddened because they are experiencing exactly what you are. Suppression and fear to be true to themselves. All experiencing exactly what you are, comma. Suppression and fear to be true to themselves. All you will have to do is share your story and you will change lives. In the meantime, learn as much as you can and experience exactly what you want. Do what you love and it will lead you where you need to go. Spirit is always saying that they have your back. You will always, sorry, that's my dog snoring. You will always have enough. Do not act out of fear. Let go and trust that your path is designed for such abundance. Trust it and follow it. Give others a reason to be true to themselves. Set a standard of living by example through love. By accepting everyone without judgment, including yourself, you will teach the art of authenticity. No one is perfect and no one is less. No one is better or more right. No one is any more important than anyone else. I embrace, accept, and reciprocate the love that is bestowed upon me from the universe. That's your affirmation. Okay, Aries. I think this is like a definite integrational read. Holy Jesus. Okay. It's monumental, but if anybody can handle it, it's an Aries. Little beautiful warriors. Okay. Take these two horns and just like, okay? Step out of the fear, step into the love, okay? There's no good and evil. There's no bad and good. There's no right and wrong. There's fear and there's love and there's consequences for both. Which one do you want? Okay. I love you. Until next time.